There's one special relationship I want to focus in on a little bit, and that's the spouse relationship. It is not at all uncommon for a spouse to cover for their partner, and it's not always intentional. For many people, they have no awareness they're even doing it. It's not like I'm doing it on purpose. I'm just used to partnering, and that's between the two of us. And let me add that it's my job to provide support and care to you, just as it would be your job to provide support and care to me. After all, that's what we promised each other when we did that ceremony a long time ago. And so I view sharing what's happening to other family members, to the kids, to friends as a betrayal. And I can't do that. And so I feel like I have to do it all. I have to hide it. I have to keep it under wraps, under cover. Or there might be something else going on there. I might spontaneously do that without realizing I'm doing it. And I'm not actively doing it. It's just what I do because this is private. Or maybe I don't want other people in our business. I don't want people to know stuff that you're changing and you're not as skilled as you used to be and you're having trouble in places and spaces. And I'm not even sure what to do sometimes about some of this stuff, but I've just got to hold it together and keep it going. Or maybe I actually am struggling a lot with the sense that if someone else gets involved, you'll view me as incompetent, unable to do my job. I'm losing my role, my responsibility of the care provider, of the person who's supposed to be supportive, and you're going to take everything. Well, it turns out there's lots of different possibilities about why I'm in distress or why I might seek to hide things from others or why I deny that it's that bad and why I don't think I need help. It's hard being a family member when I want to support my parents and yet I want to honor the relationship they have, but I feel like this is not working. I'm worried about losing both of them, not just the one who's living with dementia. I'm worried about health and well-being. And I'm also worried that mom or dad isn't getting the care they need because the other one is blocking. If I'm a kid and I'm responsible for, well, I'm actually trying to be responsible, I may need support and help in doing this transition. It may not work for me to try to break that trust, to break that blockade. I might actually need a professional or an expert to help me transition from this dyad to a triad. I have to ask the person for a huge favor to allow me to try something, to make an opportunity available to me. And they're doing a fantastic job. And it's really a favor to me to let me spend some time with the person who's living with, not because they're not doing a great job, but because I want the opportunity. This is a tough place to be for everybody because nobody's doing it out of a sense of trying to hurt someone else, but by locking doors and hiding behind the window blinds, we're missing opportunities to grow together as a family instead of tear each other apart and feel scared and worried a lot of the time. So let me say again, maybe you're not the person who can get the individual to change, but maybe you are the person who can ask for the help that is needed.